Hi guys, you may be wondering why did I tell you that never buy a Dyson again, and I'm here unboxing a Dyson. I will tell you the story why I called it this and how I got this Dyson. Well, basically we got a brand new Dyson last year around the same time, Thanksgiving, and then we brought it home. We didn't open it as our previous Dyson was working just fine. And then the pandemic started and all of that stuff. And there was time somewhere in March we decided to open it. So as we opened and we started vacuuming it, we were not able to get any suction. Now, being a Dyson owner for almost like 10 years, I've had many Dysons. I decided to do a little bit of run myself, a few tests. Started vacuuming, nothing. It would not pick up anything from down below. However, the hose would work just fine, perfectly okay. So then I called the customer service of Dyson. When I called the customer service because of pandemic, they were not around as much. However, I was able to get a hold of a customer rep. She asked me to run some diagnostics. They were exactly the same as I myself ran it. And then she said, okay, send it to Dyson and then we'll fix it. So I asked her, what should I do? She sent me a text message. I took the text message to the nearest UPS store and they shipped it for me. A week later it came back. Now think about it, all this time I'm without a vacuum. And I asked her, well, why don't you give me some better alternative? My house is not vacuumed for all this time because I bought this expensive product from you guys and it's not even working. So she was like, well, it's our policy and blah, blah, blah. You guys know this stuff. We'll not be able to do that for you. You got to send it in. I said, okay, I'll send it in. They fixed it. I got it back. A month later, stopped working again. No suction from down below. No suction in the hose whatsoever. You keep vacuuming. It just creates this nice track on your carpet, but doesn't do a thing. I call them again. They said, oh, we're sorry. We're going to send you a little diagnostic steps. I said, I already did them. No, we got to still do it. I did it with them. Once I did those steps with them, they said, oh, where's the problem? I said, I think I've identified the problem. The little hose at the bottom, as it comes and attaches itself to the head, is not getting connected. You connect it, snaps back. You connect it, snaps back. Well, they said, okay, how about if we send you that piece? I said, okay, how will I gonna install that piece? Oh, we'll send you the video directions. I said, okay, send me the video directions. What if I couldn't do it? This should be easy, very easy. You know, all you need is a screwdriver, a Phillips driver should do the deal. The videos never arrived. They never sent me the videos. I called them again and said, okay, now it's been almost like 10 days. You told me that you were going to be sending me the part so I can be working with it. And they're like, well, I think the guy who was supposed to place an order for you never did. Something went wrong. So we got to place it again. Now, all this time I'm without a vacuum. Almost a month goes by without a vacuum, without a part. I'm getting frustrated. I'm calling them. They're just giving me the same crap. That we are working on it. We are working on it. I said, okay, I'm going to give you guys some more time to work on it. It never arrived. The part was never shipped. I never got the video. I called them again. I said, what is going on here, man? You don't send me the part. You don't send me the video. You don't fix it. You don't take it into your shop. I got very angry at her. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry." I said, "The sorry is not doing the deal. I spent like so much money on this vacuum where I could have bought any other vacuum. And you guys have been playing around with me from the last 2-3 months. And I'm talking about months here, guys." And then she said, "Oh, I'm sorry." I said, "I need a replacement. I don't want to send this in." Oh, she said, "We have this back order going on. We're not able to produce as much as we were able to produce because of the pandemic. So we can't send you a new one." I said, "But I want a new one." She said, "You know what? Give me a week and I'll get back to you. I have your number and everything. I will call you next week Thursday for sure." I said, "Okay." I trusted her. Here goes by Thursday, a week later. No call. Friday comes, no call. Thursday passes, no call. Friday comes, no call. I call him up again. I said, "Are you guys playing games with me or what?" Now this time I was extremely aggravated. I gave them a little bit of a, but I don't use foul language. I was just mad at them. So what they did, they said, "Oh, again, we have this back order going on. We'll send you a version up. You gotta have 14. We're gonna send you 19. This is the next version." And that's what they send me now. I'm gonna put it together. And hopefully this will be without a problem. This little piece that you see down below here, this piece would not stick. It would just come off. Hey, there's another story. I forgot to tell you about this. She told me that we're going to be sending you the new vacuum, but you got to first send in your old vacuum. I said, "Okay, I know your procedure. Send me the ticket. I'll send you the old one, and you then send me the new one." She said, "Okay." I've been waiting for a text message or an email. Nothing comes in. Next day morning, a guy shows up, maybe like 2-3 days later. A guy shows up, a UPS guy, rings the bell and said, "I'm here to collect your old vacuum." I'm like, who are you? He said, "I'm from Dyson, but they sent me this ticket." And I said, "They never told me." He said, "But I'm here to pick it up." So I handed him the vacuum. He said, "Well, you got to box it for me. I'm not going to take it like this." Luckily, I didn't throw the box away. I usually keep them for a year. So I brought the box in. Quickly, I put the vacuum in, did all the taping and everything for them, and handed over these to the guy. He took it. He gave me a little ticket and said, "Okay, this is your tracking number," and stuff like that. And then when they shipped me this new one, then, I got a little email saying it's on its way. It's going to arrive on Friday. And it did arrive. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys this thing that they probably may be making good vacuums. I've never had any issues with their vacuums in the past, but this 1 year of nothing but episodes was crazy. They were able to extend the warranty by a few months, like 6 months. On this one, they transferred the warranty over. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to update you guys how it's doing here with this vacuum, how it is working. But just wanted to share my story with you guys. A horrible customer service. They may be making some nice products, but I'm not happy with their customer service. Think about it. If you guys had to live with vacuums like this for a few months with no vacuum and no alternate, no backup plan, what do they expect me to do? Go and buy another vacuum? Anyway, guys, you have a good day.